Hey everyone, it's me. Just doing a quick video today. Actually, it's probably not going to be that quick. Anyway, this is a review of the Nintendo Game Boy. If you do not know what this is, I'm not even going to get into that. Here's a... Anyway, this, I'll give you a brief overview of... Wow, let me just tell you a little bit about this thing. This was first released in the United States in 1989. I don't know exactly all my dates, like time of year or whatever. But basically, this was wildly popular in the United States, and it got quite a cult following. Well, I shouldn't say cult following, but it was extremely popular. It overtook many other platforms such as the Lynx and just to name one of them, many other much more powerful gaming systems, handheld gaming systems of its time. This was, of course, an 8-bit gaming system. I ran out to Pink. Give me a second. This one's really stuck in there really well. I went out to Pink Godzilla, which is actually now called Pink Gorilla because they got sued by somebody. But I went out and grabbed F1 Race, and so let me just give you a quick overview of everything. Right there's a little battery indicator. It's not telling you when your battery's low. It's just always on when you're not plugged into the wall. Plugged into the wall via that port there. This is the contrast knob. There's your D-pad, B and A buttons, select and start. On the bottom here we have our headphone port. This stereo sound if you're using your headphones, and mono if you're not using headphones. Over here we have our volume knob. This is our link connector, external connector. Let me pull it out for you. Just kind of need to pinch it and then pull it out. It's kind of awkward, but there you go. Looks kind of like that. It kind of reminiscent of a FireWire because it has that inside stock which has 6 connectors on the inside. But anyway, here's the cartridge port. On-off switch, which also serves as a little lock for the game cartridge. When it's in there, it won't come out. Batteries, takes 4 AA batteries, which I am on a shortage of. It's amazing that I'm able to get power to my Flip and to the Game Boy at the same time. But anyway, let's see this thing run. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick F1 Race in there. Sorry about my filming, of course, it's horrible as usual. Stick that guy in there, and I'll go ahead and switch it on, and I'll show you what I mean when I say it locks it in when you flip the switch. Here, I'll flip it for you. And see that little thing gets in there? Now it says Nintendo. And I apologize in advance if it's a little hard to see. F1 Race. I don't know if I'll be able to play this with one-handed like this. I'm going to go find a tripod and I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, let's continue this here. I'm going to turn it back on as we start following Nintendo logo. I hope you can hear the volume. Alright, so if you can't read that, it says first choice is Grand Prix, second is Time Trials, and that's multi-game, which is you can plug in using the connector on the side and plug in other Nintendo Game Boys, and you can actually play with more people. I'll just do a quick time trial here. Time trial. I'll do a single, and I'll do the easy one. So I'm going to take the slow car. I find it easier to control. I've only had this game for like 45 minutes now. Yep, that's good. Alright, so A is go, B I'm assuming is backwards, I haven't used it yet. And these are controls like right, left, etc. As you can see, I'm not the best driver, as you'll see as I get around to some of these turns. Sounds are not terribly realistic, but what are you going to expect? What can you say? Oopsie. Oh dear. Oh dear. Spinning in circles. Come on. Alright, second lap. Last lap as well. I'm gonna keep looking out for Tetris because I love Tetris personally. It's one of my favorite games, and I think I love everything about that game. The music is fantastic, is just pretty awesome, and the history behind it is even pretty interesting as well. I'm not gonna get too much into that because I'll just end up sounding like a retard because I don't know much about it at all. But I'll post a link up there to. Oopsie! Look, I hit a sign. I'll post a link to a video that I found that was pretty freaking cool, and I don't know if I'm going over time or not. Oh, there I go. So, that's it. I just realized that the lighting was pretty terrible, like the glare there and stuff, but whatever. This is just to give you an idea of what the games look like and what it sounds like, etc. The speaker is semi-loud. It's not terrifically loud. It's but for 1989, what can you expect? Let's see. I think it's about enough of that. See, as you can see, that's not my best lap I've ever taken, but whatever. And you have choices of where to go. Alright, here I was just in Australia. You can also go to Canada. You can go to the United States. It looks like New York or something. Portugal, Japan, Brazil, Russia, India, and back to Australia. So, that's basically that. I'll shut that off. This has been it's kind of awkward. I got like a tripod attached to this thing. This has been a quick overview of the Nintendo Game Boy, made in 1989, I think, through, I'm not even going to try to say when it was discontinued, because I honestly don't know. But, I will put up a link to another video, which is, a better, like the history of the Game Boy, if I can find one, and, also I'm going to put up the video about the history of Tetris, which is quite interesting. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, comment, check out my channel, all that good stuff. Yeah, I will keep you posted with updates to my C64 system, which is not set up right now. I basically cleared off my desk, the Commodore's over there, way over there. You can barely see it, it's got the cover on it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. As I said, have a great day.